Hi guys, me again. I am making a second video this morning because this has been on my mind a lot lately, and I've been trying to think of the best way to really talk about it. So here's the thing. I have a lot of runners on this team, and when in this business, when we talk about runners, we mean the people who are like, I'm doing this. I want to do this. I want it to be a business for me. I want to work my way up the compensation plan. I want this. Those are our runners. And running is really a mindset, right? Ideally, it comes out in actions and your business and you're going and whatever, but it's also a mindset because I know that there are women who joined me a while back who are all about, and they're like, I want this, I need this to work, and you're a runner in your mind. And you might still be finding nothing, there's nothing. Here's one consistent thing I'm seeing. There's so much hesitancy about sharing on your regular wall, and there's some share, and like, so I'll watch and I pay attention, you know what I'm saying? And I see what the things that people are posting, and I kind of see how they're posting, and I think that sometimes we're shooting ourselves in the foot because we're so afraid to be that person. We're so afraid of being that person who's like, oh no, it's spammy that. We're so afraid of that we hold back and we don't talk about our business as much as we should be, and we think we're being subtle, but really we're being too subtle. You know what I'm saying? And when you're too subtle, nobody really is catching on to what you're trying to do. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. You have to, we don't want to be spammy, and we don't want to be like, in your face, but we also don't want to be so subtle and so scared of sharing on our personal page that we shoot ourselves in the foot. I know so many of you want this. I see it. I see it in the way you talk about it. I see it in the way you participate on your personal page. I see it in the way you are doing this. You are a runner. You want this. But if you're not using your personal page on a regular basis to share about your business, you're shooting yourself in the foot. All right? I challenge you to find as many black status presenters as you can and follow their page. You don't have to friend them. We don't necessarily want to friend them. We don't necessarily want to friend them because, you know, they need to use their personal page for their market, for their people. But follow them. I challenge you to find a black status presenter who doesn't share about their business all the time. All the time. And you'll notice that they do it in a way that doesn't really bother you because it's not spammy. They're not posting their link. They don't ever post their link to anything, but they talk about their business all the time. They use their personal pages. That's often how they got to be black status presenters, is by using their personal page. We have a fear of being that person. Oh my God, we don't want to be that person. But you know what? You don't have to be that person. You can use your personal page for your business and share about your business and still not be that person. If you were a runner and you were not sharing on your personal page on a regular basis, you were shooting yourself in the foot. I was really hesitant about it, guys. I am the first to say this because I was like, no way, man. No way, no how am I going to share on my personal page. But you know what else I said? No way, no how am I going to read any books for my business. No way, no how. Everything I ever said I wasn't going to do for my business, I've done. Because that's what the Black Status presenter said to do. That's what Amber Voigt, who's Black Status 1, who hit Black Status in 3 months, you guys, that's what she said to do. And eventually I was like, shoot, they're right. I've got to do these things. Like, if I want to get better, I need to spend time on personal development. If I want, sorry for the dinging, guys. If I want to grow my business, I need to grow myself. I need to do personal development. If I want to continue selling well, I need to talk about my business. I need to be open about my business. Oh my gosh, this is really annoying, isn't it? It's really annoying me right now. I'm like, seriously, it's really important, you guys. You have to make a decision. You can have a business page. I'm all about a business page. I have a business page, but that is not going to be enough for growing your business. It's not. You have to commit, man. And part of committing is deciding that you're going to run your business openly. You wouldn't open a brick or mortar store and then not tell the world about it. You wouldn't start your own business and not do anything with it. You wouldn't the thing is that it's direct sales. And a lot of times we feel ashamed of direct sales because it's gotten a bad rap. It has gotten a very seriously bad rap. And I'm the first to say that because I didn't necessarily think less of people who did it, but I was like, yeah, man, whatever that. I never treated it like it was something legitimate. I never thought of it as something legitimate until I was in this business, saw our compensation plan, started working it, and was like, holy geez, this is for real. Like, for real. You have to take yourself seriously. If you don't take yourself seriously, if you don't take your business seriously, nobody else is going to take you seriously. You know what I mean? Why would anybody want to buy from you if you're not putting your business out there, if you're not proud of your business, if you're not excited about your business? Why would anybody else be excited about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't know. I'm feeling rambly. I'm a little tired. But I hope you get what I'm saying here. I have some runners. We have some runners on this team. And y'all are incredible. And if you're running and if you want it and you're not, and you feel like you're just not getting there, take a good hard look at how public you are about running your business. How public are you? Are you running your business quietly on the side because you don't want anybody to know you have it? Because you don't want to be that person? Or are you out there? Like, drinks the crazy, guys. Here I am. But you know what? This is awesome. And I love it. You can talk about your business in a way that is not spammy. That's just how it is. Don't shoot yourself in the foot by hiding. Don't shoot yourself in the foot by not being proud of what you have and by not putting yourself out there. And start following those Black status presenters, man. They talk about their business all the time. All the time. But you know what? They talk about their business and they don't make people feel pressured to join. They're not out there saying, join my team. And they're not out there saying, buy my mascara necessarily. But they share. They share when they like their makeup for the day. They share about how, they're so proud of their team. They share about how they love this business, how they love this company, how they love their product. They share all the time. Share, you guys. I feel like I talk about that all the time, but it's because I've seen the realness that it has. People come to me out of the blue and order from me. People that I've been doing this for 9 months, guys, and people will be like, hey, I'm ready to order some of that makeup. I've been watching your posts, and I'm totally interested in it. Rachel, who just joined the team, was like, I've been stalking your posts for a while now. People will not say anything. Here's the other thing. If you're not sharing because you tried sharing and nobody said anything to you, keep doing it. People are not going to say anything, but people are always watching. This was one of the things I learned early on. I think when I was like pink or blue status, it hit me because I realized everybody's watching. They're watching all the time. They're not commenting. They're not saying a word about what I'm doing. They're watching and waiting to see if I'm going to keep going, to see what I'm going to do with my business. They don't want to interact with you. They want to watch you. So you have to keep doing it and keep showing up. If I had stopped sharing, Rachel Chandler on this team who joined, 2 days ago would have never joined me because she wouldn't have not had anything to watch and to see and to learn. And eventually she came around. It took 9 months, but here she is. You have to keep sharing. You have to keep showing up every day, showing up, sharing, because people are watching. It doesn't matter if they're not commenting. You've got to stop caring whether or not people are commenting on your stuff. You've got to stop caring about that. You've got to do it anyway. Share anyway. They are watching. Oh my God, my computer's going to die, so I have to hurry up. Brianne Kerr, my story every time. She joined, she friended me. I watched everything she did. I never said a word to her about her business. Never liked a post. Never commented on a post. But I watched. I talked to my husband about it in the car about 3 weeks before I actually joined. I was like, hey, there's this makeup. I'm really interested in it. I'm running out of some things, so I might order from her. I finally ordered from her out of the blue, you guys. Out of the blue, I ordered from her. When I joined, she was, attending a birth as a doula and couldn't even give me information. I joined because I watched, because she kept sharing. You have to keep sharing. You don't have to be spammy. You don't have to post your link. You don't have to go out shouting, buy my mascara, but you keep sharing about how you're excited about the opportunity. You're excited about the product. Watch the Black status presenters. Watch the elite presenters, anybody who's green or above. Watch those who are on their way. Erica Warner's fabulous at sharing. You've got to keep showing up and keep sharing. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I got a little worked up there. I'm excited, and I want you girls to be successful. I want you girls to find your success and your way in this business, and you can do it, but you can't be afraid and you can't hide. You have to stop caring what other people think. That's what you have to do. You have to not care what other people think. Your success with your business has to be more important than the opinion of everybody else. Period. That's it. The success of your business has to be more important to you than what other people are saying or thinking or doing. Because I guarantee you, the longer you do it, the more successful you become, the more respect they're going to have for you. Don't spam, but put yourself out there. All right, that's what I got. All right, bye.